KRuy Lopez opening, Morphy defense, closed defense, 9.h3na510.bc2c511.d3. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Both players navigated the middle game well. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The KRuy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop must choose between exchanging and withdrawing. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. nf6 attacks the undefended e4 pawn and develops the knight at the same time. Castling gets the king out of the center and prepares to develop the rook to e1. b7 develops the dark squared bishop and prepares to castle. d3 defends the e4 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. b5 takes space on the queen side, attacks the bishop on a4 and allows black to fianchetto the light squared bishop to b7. bb3 retreats the bishop to an active diagonal where it controls the center and attacks the f7 pawn. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. Games Master. It is the final book action. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. The knight can now control more squares as a result. It is ideal. Among the best actions. It is quite good. That's a decent move. That's good. A wise decision. It is quite good. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. That's good. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. A pawn kicks the opposing bishop, forcing it to move or risk being captured. That's good. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This poses a threat to an outpost manned by a knight. That's good. This moves the bishop to a more active square, making it gain scope. This prevents the opponent from being able to take an outpost with a knight. It is good. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. This misses a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. This missed a move that would have produced a winning advantage. It is a miss. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. That is good. Although white lost their edge, the game is still almost evenly matched. It is incorrect. Although the score was nearly equal, white now has the upper hand. That falls flat. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This overlooks a better way to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. It is an inaccuracy. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. The knight can now control more squares as a result. It is ideal. This enables the adversary to capture an outpost using a knight. It is incorrect. Backs off. It is ideal. The queen is therefore moved to safety. That's good. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. That's good. This puts the opposing rook in a position to lose control of the open file. It is ideal. This defends a rook that was under attack and had no defenders. This threatens to win material. It is best. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Both players navigated the middle game well.